Japan!
We decided to get out of the big smoke and get on a bus tour that took us out into the countryside to visit 3 points of interest, the main one being Lake Toya. This was a very economical way of seeing a few sights. It cost us basically $100 each and the tour went for 10 hours. A big day out, but well worth it to see a bit of the landscape. The first stop was a town called Noboribetsu, or Hell Valley. It is a crater left by a volcanic explosion, about 450 metres in diameter, and the entire area is about 11 hectares. There are numerous springs and fumaroles throughout the valley, and the bubbling and boiling scenery helped give its name of Hell Valley, where demons live. Approximately 13 million litres of various hot spring water spills out of the crater daily and supplies hot water to the town. And as you can probably guess, the smell of the sulphur was thick.
No wonder they call it Hell Valley, hey?
Yeah.
But it smells a bit.
It was then time to pull the bus into a beautiful little town on the banks of Lake Toya. Mount Usu is off in the distance and is also referred to as Little Mount Fuji for its striking resemblance to the South Island's famous landmark. Lake Toya is Japan's northernmost lake. It is a volcanic lake, so that means that the water never ices, and is the second most transparent lake in Japan, and the water is amazingly clear and beautiful. Given our stroll along the foreshore, I think in the summertime would bring folks from all over. We were lucky enough for it to be somewhat of a sleepy town, and it was very nice.
Bit of a lunch spot, Snoop.
Not bad. Our feet in the hot water.
Feet spa.
So
Foot spa.
nice.
In the snow. On the lake.
We arrived at Lake Toya and all the tourists were gifted with a local sweet, they say. Tim's going to give it a go and try it because I think it's got potato and egg and buckwheat. But you got to give everything a go, so let's see his reaction.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You like it?
It's actually alright.
Is it savoury or sweet?
Oh, sweet.
It is? Okay. Oh. It's a traditional souvenir from this part of Japan, so maybe we'll get some before we get the bus on the way back.
What you should see on your right, the pointy one, that one is a Showa Shingan.
Once we were done by the lake, it was time to head up around the corner a bit to Mount Usu, which looks over Lake Toya on one side and the Pacific Ocean on the other.
噴火を繰り返すことがよく知られている活火山です。
Fresh eruptions can be seen along the trail.
We caught the cable car most of the way up before completing the walk on foot through the snow.
It's got time restraints, otherwise we'd be up here all day.
Yeah, I know.
It's up to the highest viewing platform. We go. Stairs, I don't. Doesn't seem like that many.
Mount Usu is an active volcano that last erupted back in 2000, and looking back down toward the valley below you can see a smaller active volcano steaming away, cladded in red rock that stands out like a sore thumb in the snow-covered landscape.
Created by the accumulation of deposits from eruptions, is suitable for growing vegetables, and the soil rich
Once we were done here, it was back on the bus for the ride back to Sapporo,
Very beautiful.
with one last stop along the way to view Lake Toya at sunset.
One last amazing view for the day. One more trip up to TV Tower for a bit of a view while we're walking past.
And it's night time.
And yeah, it's not fun.
あまり知られていませんが、開業当初、札幌テレビ塔には東京、
这不怕啊，那个有栏杆，这最。
The next morning, after some chaos at the train station, we ended up getting a cab to drop us out at the Sapporo Historical Village in Shin-Chitose.
Huge.
But yeah.
Oh, it's way bigger than I was expecting. Oh, it's an old toboggan ride.
You can go up there and go down there.
Of course.
Huh? You have a go now?
Yeah, why not?
Go on then.
Yeah.
Have a crack now.
I'm using one as a brake. Oh, sorry.
You're right. It's quite modern inside. Oh.
There we are. Here.
Almost all the buildings here have been removed throughout Sapporo to make way for progress and then meticulously rebuilt here as a keepsake to the city's past.
Master. So dust me.
This is all tatami mats, a very traditional Japanese style, where they sat on the floor, slept on the floor. We're actually staying in one similar. For the experience, you know.
I actually like it though. It's not cluttered. Very nice. A little laundry.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a typical large family home, circa 1897. Beautiful.
The village has been brilliantly preserved, complete with government buildings, fishermen's quarters, stores, police stations, barber shops, workshops, post offices, and of course, typical Japanese homes of the past. Even a sake factory, and not to mention the grand old train station that greets you on arrival.
So beautiful. Good old barber shop. Hasn't changed too much. Yeah,
The village offers a self-guided tour throughout the streets and buildings that make up the village.
fancy.
There is also a horse-drawn sleigh that we also jumped on for something a little different. Our day was topped off when a young lad offered to accompany us back to the city centre. He helped us navigate the public transport system, as it must have been pretty clear that we had no clue. We had a great yarn and he gave us a bit of an insight to what life's like in Sapporo in exchange for practising his English. We were very humbled.